grades 9 through 12 jazz trombone players from all across the great state of Tennessee. I'm Dr. Jeff Phillips, and oh my goodness, party! It's almost midnight. I don't usually do these things this late at night, but I felt compelled. Anyhow, so here we go. I'm already up, so might as well do it. I'm looking at these excerpts. First I'm going to look at is mellow tones. Mellow tones. I hope they are. Jazz ballads, straight eighths. Okay, I mentioned some stuff about eighths in the introductory video, which you probably didn't watch, but you need to just stop now and go back and watch it, because it's applicable to this when it comes to eighth notes and when it comes to those sixteenths. Okay, so here's the thing. Ballads are straight eighth notes, but there's still a groove to them. They're not straight eighth notes like a Latin tune would be. It's kind of, I've referred to it before as like ballad swing. It's not swing, but it is. So, speaking of that, you would not want to go, well, I would hope, to go. No. Okay. But you wouldn't want it to be really tonguey either. I am playing straight eighth notes. Yes, you are. But you want to have a little emphasis. And if you're thinking about keeping everything smooth, playing smooth lines, that's going to solve that issue mostly. All right, so be thinking about how it starts. Allergies, late at night. Okay, it's on the end of beat 3, the swing end of beat 3. So you see those 3 notes that are grouped together. Don't let your brain go triplet. No. So you just got 1 and 2 and 3 and do dee dee. 1 and 2 and ba dee dee dee. Okay, so it's after 3. Think the notes you don't play. Think the rest before you come in, so you're accurate. So let's see. Couple things. Number one, I broke that phrase up. It's because I'm 63 years old and I don't have the lung capacity that I did once upon a time. And my allergies are acting up. So there's all my excuses. Figure out how long you can play that. I mean, it's got a big curved line over like 3.5 measures. Maybe you can make that. If you can't figure out a place to breathe and do it that way all the time. But nothing's, well, yeah, there's been plenty of things worse in life. But if you're playing and you get to like that second full measure and you're about to run out of air because you're doing a crescendo and you got, see if I can expel air and do this. Because it's all on a curved line and I must never breathe or bad things will happen. Okay, this is my opinion and I'll clean it up. Opinions are like armpits, okay? Everybody's got a couple. My opinion is I would rather, personally, I would do this. I would rather hear someone else break that phrase, excuse me, in a logical place and take a breath so that you get a good sound and you'll be able to play artistically. And then have you struggling trying to get to the end with a decrescendo and it just sounds like somebody strangling a poodle. Okay, so Don't strangle poodles. Cats, maybe, but not dogs. Okay, so I did a couple of glisses in there, glissande. Those are my interpretation. If they work for you, great. If they feel really unnatural and they sound mechanical and stupid, don't do them. But that's just me, okay? I did that B flat. I think I'm going to do that B flat in a sharp fifth. That's just my personal preference because I'm already out there. And that allows me to do that little scoop into that E flat there on the third note. Vibrato, let's discuss that. Vibrato is something that also is personal. In general, you want to establish the note and then go fast or slow to fast, okay? In general. Again, this is me playing. Notice what I did not do. I did not flip a vibrato switch on the beginning of the note. Here's what that would sound like. And that just sounds stupid, doesn't it? Of course, I hope you say that. I like it. You're weird. Okay. Yeah, you establish the note first. And experiment with this. Practice it and go back and listen, record yourself, and then listen to it. Go, do I like the way that vibrato? Yours may be a little different from mine, or from somebody else in your school or the school down the road. That's okay. Vibrato is a personal part of your personal expression, so yours shouldn't be exactly like somebody else's. You might not play any at all. There's nothing wrong with that. If you've got a good sound and you do kind of a little crescendo through there like it's written, is it necessary? I don't know. Maybe not. So, kind of have to make some musical decisions. Oh my. And stuff that people aren't telling me to do. I will perform vibrato on this note for this many counts. The other thing, did you notice that when I did it the correct way, is it was there and then it got faster toward the end. It did not all go the same speed. I did that wrong too, so. Figure out the speed. How fast do I want to go? I'll probably want to establish it again, go a little bit faster, then maybe it tapers off. Again, what does it sound like? That's the main thing. Okay. Another little thing, in the second full measure, we got that F above the staff. For my purposes, I would play that in a sharp fourth position. So that gives me a little room to do vibrato. It also gives me a little chance, if anything's wacky intonation, that I can fix it. If you play it in first, make sure it's in a flat first, not all the way in first. But I'll play it out there. Okay, and then I'll play it there too because that gives me a scoop to second. I don't think I do anything that dramatic, but well, what if I was playing it solo? Probably not for an audition. Probably freak somebody out. Okay, make sure that you're thinking hamburgers on the quarter note triplets. Hamburger bun. And you're not going da 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 da. That's not even. Or da 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 da. Hamburger bun. You'll nail it. People will laugh. I'll be laughing all the way to first chair. Okay, so all right, so going on. This is in the first measure, second line. I think I broke that somewhere the first time through. It's kind of cool, but I didn't that time. All right, But again, that goes back to you decide when do you need to breathe. Good sound. All right, going on. Okay, you're going to crescendo volume wise. You have a rhythmic crescendo there too. You're going from eighths to 3 notes on a beat with that triplet. Okay, so that's going to propel things up. So make sure you can't keep it even. You don't speed up on the eighth notes because then you get the triplets. It's like, oh no, be do 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 hamburger do. Okay. Hot dog, hamburger bun. Okay, so all right, and again, introductory video, eighth notes. Mm-hmm. I really don't like the way I played that as far as where I use vibrato. Oh, that I meant to mention that on the why I was playing those Fs in sharp fourth position. Yeah, I think I did say it for the vibrato. You don't do vibrato in first position. You'll knock your teeth out. Percussion. All right, so. Well, there you go. Take those notes out and play them about a bajillion times so you don't miss them like I cacked them there just a second ago. Your E flat. I don't think you should necessarily slur them, but practice them as a slur because it'll strengthen things. Make sure that one's a B natural too. Oops, missed it. You might want to put a little vibrato on there. Just hang on to it though and keep the air moving so you don't fall off the note. Play those notes. Again, practice them as a lip slur. In the long run, it'll help you. Oh, let's see. What we're going to freak out on here. All right, swing 16th notes. Okay. Oh, look at beat 4 in that measure. If you look underneath it, it's 3. It's first 3 notes, and then 2/16. So it's a triplet on the first part of the beat and 2/16 on the last half. So it's not 5 notes on a beat. Okay. All right. So, oh, what a lovely key. Yeah. Well, that's going to take me. I'd have to practice. Okay. So little tiny pitch things. F sharp, sharp third, G, sharp second, F, flat first, E natural, flat second. So that's a lot to think about, I know, but it's the difference between the really good players and the okay. Slowly for me. I forgot a D in there. Trying to decide whether to play the D in fourth or first. I haven't made up my mind yet. So figure out what works with you. Either one is workable. But look how you go into beat 4. So do that about a bajillion times. So you get that natural slur flip. Try not to go. I'm not swinging. No. There we go. Okay, you just heard me practice. It happens that fast. Okay, but go slow first. All right. So going on. Is that a little scoopy thing? I think it is between the G there on that last measure and the B. Maybe it's something off there. I believe it is. Yeah, it's very subtle. If that is a misprint on my page, then I don't know. Do it anyway. It sounds kind of cool. But again, it's a small little glitch. Like I was telling the middle school folks on one of their etudes. It's not smear the daylights out of it. It's just big. It's just big. It's a little bitty. And that's at the 16th rest and dotted 8th. So you're swinging your 16th notes. Also swing your 16th rest. Think about the timing on that. That's kind of rhythmically slowing down. So make sure you keep it steady. Because it would be really easy, I think, to add a beat, play that out of time. Let's see. Yeah, that placement of the D on the end of beat 1 is a little tricky. So go slow, go slow, go slow. Thank goodness we're about to change keys. Still swing, right? All right, I would play the F's in sharp fourth because it's closer to the E naturals, and the D's in fourth. In this particular style, though, I think I would play with a little articulation instead of trying to do all that natural slur. Hold those out at least 3 counts. Take a breath. Here's the next one. Take a breath. Here's the last one. Okay? So take the time on those. Lord, this turned out to be a long etude. There you go. There's that one. I'll still got one more. All right. Happy tromboning. Hope that helped.